Welcome to Dark 10. Today, we're going to go over 10 creepy sea creatures you didn't know existed. Make sure to watch until number 1, because it's one of the most creepiest sea creatures I know. Given the fact that more than 90% of the ocean has yet to be explored, there's a good chance that giant sea monsters live in the deep sea. When compared to upper sea animals, most deep sea creatures have a strange appearance. These sea creatures seem unreal at first sight. These deep-sea creatures can be found at depths of up to 5,000 meters, where the pressure is so high that you can be crushed in seconds. Take a peek at some of the most terrifying deep-sea creatures discovered. Number 10. Giant isopod. Any of the nearly 20 species of large isopods found in the cold, deep waters of the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans is known as a giant isopod. The scary crustaceans are bottom-dwelling carnivorous crustaceans that can reach a length of 2.5 feet. They're also notable for their ability to go months or even years without feeding. In Japan, a 5-year-old giant isopod went without eating for 5 years before succumbing to hunger and dying. Number 9. Pacific viper fish. Its scientific name is Chauleotis sloan, and it's one of the most dangerous predators among deep-sea animals. This fish is easily identified by its big mouth and sharp fang-like teeth that are too long to fit inside. They follow the curve of the fish's head backwards. It can reach a length of 12 inches. They have a very low metabolic rate and can go days without feeding. Number 8. Japanese spider crab. The Japanese spider crab is a kind of marine crab that can be found in Japan's waters. It is the arthropod with the longest leg duration. However, they are unable to swim and spend the majority of their time walking. It will grow to a leg span of 12 feet, 3.7 meters, a body height of 15 inches, 38 centimeters, and a weight of 44 pounds when fully grown, 20 kilograms. Number 7. Barrel eye. The barrel eye fish, Macropina microstoma, is a tiny, dark fish with wide fins, a small mouth, and peculiar, barrel, eyes under a transparent dome. The two green circles in the video are the tubular eyes lenses. Barracudas have big, dome-shaped, translucent heads to aid their vision. This presumably helps the eyes to collect even more incident light while still protecting the sensitive eyes from predators. Number 6. Chimeras. Chimeras are fish that are similar to sharks but are not sharks. They can be found all over the world in cold to temperate waters. One of their distinguishing characteristics is that their skeleton is composed of cartilage rather than bone. Scientists have had difficulty isolating their diet because they mostly live in the deep, but we do know that they're carnivorous and eat worms, crabs, sea stars, and clams. Number 5. Stargazer. The eyes of the stargazer fish are located on the top of its head, and its mouth is larger than average and faces upwards. As a result, the term stargazer was coined. The stargazer's preferred form of attack is to blend in with the ocean sand before sucking in unsuspecting prey with its massive mouth. This tricky fish has 2 venomous spines to finish the job. Number 4. Goblin shark. The goblin shark is a deep-sea shark that is very rare. It's also known as a living fossil. It is considered to be a poor swimmer and has poor eyesight, and it lives in very deep water well away from humans. But it's the deep-sea dwellers' extremely extendable jaws that are the most frightening feature. They have the ability to snap forward in order to catch prey. A live specimen of the unusual goblin shark would be ideal for scientists to research. In 2007, a creature was discovered in Japan, and scientists were ecstatic. Unfortunately, it died after just a few days. Number 3. Frilled fish. The frilled shark is one of 2 living shark species in the Chlamydocellachidae family, with a wide but patchy distribution across the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Because they haven't changed much in their 80 million years on Earth, this deep-sea creature is often referred to as a living fossil. The species lives deep in the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, at depths of 120 to 1,580 meters, and is rarely seen by humans. Number 2. Anglerfish. Anglerfish prefers to live in the deep sea and has a terrifying appearance thanks to its large head and sharp teeth. The video was taken at a depth of 5,000 meters and shows a whipnose anglerfish, Gigantactus sp. Anglerfish in the deep sea have nightmarish mouths filled with long, fanged teeth, much as in Finding Nemo. They prey by using a fleshy growth on their head as a fishing lure, waving it back and forth to attract prey. Another peculiar feature of this species is that when a suitable mate is found, the male bites into her belly and latches on until his body fuses with hers. Their skin and blood vessels fuse together, allowing the male to absorb all of the nutrients he requires from his host, blood. Mates: the two fish merge into a single entity. Number 1. Giant squid. The largest giant squid ever recorded by scientists was nearly 43 feet, 13 meters, long and weighed up to a ton. Given the strange creature's enormous size, you'd think we'd see them all the time. The giant squid, on the other hand, is a highly enigmatic creature. The majority of organisms that scientists will examine wash up at sea and are discovered by fishermen. The animals are successful and agile hunters, despite their size. By firing out their two feeding tentacles, they can capture prey from a distance of up to 10 meters. Hundreds of suckers line the walls. So, which sea creature scares you the most? Tell us what you think in the comment section below. Subscribe Dark 10 and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos of creepy, interesting, or scary facts and much more. Check out this playlist of my Dark 10 videos of crime and killers, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.